Hello, this is Mr. Umi1974 and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. And today we'll be doing a quest called the Pastoral Life. Basically they talk about in this book that if you have been unlucky with getting certain mobs, you can spawn them. And the rewards for this quest are actually kind of important because they give you yellow flowers and red roses. And you need those for your beehives later in the game. So don't turn those into dye. Do not turn your rewards into dye. And what I am looking for here, now that I'm trying to figure it out, is... Oops, not this. First thing you need is a bunch of arrows. Okay. And that's so you can basically make chicken eggs. And it's a really simple pattern. Voila, we have a chicken egg. So, boom. The other one is, and you may need to spawn some chickens in order to do the next one, because you need some basic eggs. I've actually had some chickens spawn, and you can see them over here in my pen. I have at least 2 of each animal, and oh, perfect. We need that. We need an egg from a chicken, which you just saw me get legitly. So, I'm gonna go back over here. And the next one is basically, we need some sticks, some string, and a chicken egg. And we need 8 fishing poles. Oh, that's annoying. So I'm just going to make all those. You may have a few extra. Take your egg, surround it by fishing poles, and this will give you a squid spawn egg. Personally, I think this is, well, a long term, this is more difficult to create than actually, wait, I get my ink sacs is right there. Just the water. I've got a couple streams, and they fall down. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm sorry that I haven't been able to film in a while, and I haven't put anything up. By the time you're hearing this from me, it's probably well past that point, because I'm actually quite a few episodes behind for posting. I've just been really busy this past week, but I just wait for a squid to spawn in those water streams, and then I go down below and pick them up. I also have one that's above my mob spawner over there, which is the one that initially happens, and you just basically wait for a squid to fall from the sky. Well, eventually I will be, let me get away from the mob spawner. It's making a lot of noise. Eventually I will be making a actual spawner for these, and not an auto spawner, an actual vanilla type spawner type thing, and picking the stuff up. And I've gotten a few. I haven't gotten a lot of calamari from that, and a few ink sacs, so it's probably easier, unless you set up like in a silk assembler, to make all this stuff, just to do something like that with a vacuum hopper and a chest. So, but let me get back to what I was talking about. We've got our squid egg, our chicken spawn egg, and that's all that you need for this quest. And if we come down here, grab my spawn book, and voila, crafted those two things, and all that you need to do is claim the reward, and I'll tell you what the reward is in just a second. Okay, I have returned, and let's take a look. And I know which one you guys want. It's the middle bag. This one's a good. The first one's the good, the second one's a greater, and the third one's a good. So you guys want to grab that greater bag to get something decent. And like I said, make sure you save your flowers. Don't throw them away. They are very useful, especially when you need to get down to the bees and trees quests, because you will need them for the hives. And the reason why I say that, it is very, very, very difficult to get flowers. I mean, I was bone meal, normally in vanilla you bone meal grass. I've only gotten one rose. One. No yellow flowers, one rose. And, you know, I got all these trees, all this food, where is it? More of these trees. All this fruit, and all these seeds. So, yeah, you do not get flowers very easily in this map. So, whatever you do, don't turn the stuff into dye until you have hives set up. Otherwise, you will regret it. Or at least, don't turn it all to dye. Well, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And hope to see you next time on Agrarian Skies. Take care. Bye.